Gosh, this illustration has come along quite nicely. A nice little monster illustration that we've got going on so far. Today, I'm going to add some things. I think I'm going to add some horns coming out of this guy's head, and I think I will add, oh, I don't know, maybe some tentacles as well. All right, so I'm going to focus in on the top of this guy's dome, and I'm going to start to make some different shapes, such as a uh, a couple of maybe like triangles to be horns. Triangles can be made with the star tool or the polygon tool by decreasing the amount of points or sides. You can also make a custom horn shape by using the pen tool, but we're trying to keep things real simple on this one, so I'm just going to use the polygon tool, and I'm going to click and drag to make and if I have to decrease the amount of sides, I'll just hit down on the keyboard to decrease the amount of sides. Let me undo that one because I forgot to mention that when you're pulling out a triangle with the polygon tool, decreasing the amount of sides with the down arrow, and then also holding down shift can keep your rectangle or your polygon or your triangle perfectly straight, so you know that it's going to be straight. I am going to adjust this triangle by using this new tool. We haven't talked about this tool yet, but it's called the direct selection tool. It's the white arrow tool that we haven't used yet. The white arrow tool can directly select anchor points and paths. If we select this anchor point here by clicking on it, and then click on it again and drag it, and then this one here, we can click on it again and drag it. We can customize the triangle to whatever type of a triangle we want. Okay, now that I've got that sort of triangle, the size that I want it, I can customize the actual shape a little bit more. Using that same direct selection tool, I can click on an anchor point, and I can come up to the control panel and convert it to a curved anchor point instead of a corner, which puts these handlebars on the anchor point, and then you can control those anchor points. I hold down Control to just move one part of the handlebar, so it allows me to bring back my horn side to make it the horn side sort of straight, and then I can adjust this anchor point. I can pull that out a little bit to make the horn a little bit rounded on the bottom, so it kind of looks, it gives it the illusion that it's actually going into or coming out of the head of this monster. Then I can add that same option to this anchor point over here. Again, holding down Alt allows you to move one side of the handlebar at a time. To get the curves that you want. Just going to move all this down. I got a little tall for my page here, so I'm just going to move all of it down a little bit, make some room for myself. I think with the horn, I'm just feeling like it's missing something still, and I think what it's missing maybe is a little bit of a shape within it that gives it kind of the look of like a shadow or something. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to copy the original horn by going to Control C, and then Control F will paste it directly on top. I'm going to shrink it down. I'm going to take away the stroke and I'm going to make this probably like a gray color. I just got a little bit of a sliver going on down here, so I'm just going to adjust that one anchor point with the direct selection tool and adjust the handlebar a little bit. And that's good there, but I just need to adjust this guy up here too, because I want him to go right up into okay there. There we go. I think I'll leave the horn that way for now. I'm starting to get pretty happy about this illustration, but there's more to do, so I hope you'll come back and watch the next episode here shortly.